Hello. Just my camera a little bit. Hi. Uh, I'll give folks a second to still come in, and I'll be retweeting go live messages and re-posting and so on. Um, but I hope that everyone is having a good Saturday. Let's see here. Um, Very cute tweet. All right. Post now. They were very silly, yes. Uh, so, hi. I am Gregory Avery Weir, and this is Future Proof Plays. We do every couple uh, weeks. We stream games by other indie developers. We are a small game studio. You can check out our stuff at futureproofgames.com, and definitely check out our free web game Exploit Zero Day at exploitzeroday.com. It's got hacking, it's got puzzles, it's good. Um, I don't know how long I'll be playing today. Uh, we I'm a little sleepy. This is a short game. Um, I don't know if I'll play the whole thing. Folks say 2 to 3 hours. Uh, I don't factor in talking and stuff. I don't know if we'll end up um, carrying through. Lissa, you may have to get Nightbot to join my channel again. Um, This game is Blackwood Crossing. It is by a studio called Paper 7, industry veterans. This came out in 2017. They've been kind of radio silent since then. They released. They've released an additional game, or they've worked on an additional game that got canceled. Have done a lot of insourcing work. They've done like work with other game companies as sort of additional staff to work on other projects. So they've been working on a bunch of stuff, but I don't think that they've released one of their games since this. Um, but yeah, heads up, you probably saw this in the stream description, but we're dealing with grief and loss, family stuff. I don't. We might have children in danger or dying. I'm guessing not. I'm guessing it's children dealing with death, but heads up for complicated feels. I'm going to work to not speak too loudly, which part of that will be keeping my headphone volume low. I have not played this game at all, so we'll see how this goes. It crashed the first couple times I started it up, so we may have technical difficulties. We'll see how it goes. I wasn't sure whether it would have an opening, so second frame, weird. Just turn the music down. You will be experiencing this game for the first time as I do. So let's go. Is there anything? I don't know if there's anything else I need to cover. Yeah, let's go. I'll get to it later if there is. Melissa will remind me. Avery MD in chat is the other half of the game studio, and so they'll be handling chat and reminding me of stuff I may have forgotten. Very cute, like shadow puppet art here. This feels like a sort of overture. Seeing a lot of imagery. Seeing some swirly stuff, fighting a dragon. Blackwood Crossing. it is too loud for y'all.
Scarlet? Scarlet! Are you there?
So I am going to turn things down a little bit. Alright, hopefully this is better. Keep me posted on volume. Ooh, okay,
Help!
I've got feet.
He'll lose that and then there'll be hell to pay.
Okay, so I've got...
Can you hear
Oh,
me? Scarlet?
huh, okay. I considered... Oh, is it not? It's not customizable at all. Alright, well, we'll see how this goes. I don't think this person is in the suitcase. I think this is my brother. Boy, my mouse sensitivity is also high. Okay. Oh, hey. I like a mirror view. So I'm on a train, and my impression is that I'm not quite sure why.
Where are you?
This is a pretty lovingly rendered train. We got, like, emergency poles and stuff. Lawn Finn.
It's me, Finn! Help me, Scarlet! Help me, Scarlet! I'm trapped!
You keep calling out. Finn, are you in there? Get out of there.
Don't.
You'll get us both in trouble.
Let me tell you about the Kiddu cried wolf.
Simon says, pee yourself!
Shut up.
This kid's a problem.
Simon says, follow me.
Finn, don't run off. Why can't he just sit still?
So I'm mid-teens, maybe. I'm gonna say, and Finn seems to be several years younger.
Somebody's lost their bunny.
I don't know if this is gonna be like an adventure. Like, are these the fact that I can switch between these suggests that I'm going to have to like pick to use them on things. That this is indeed a backpack game, as Dr. Arnold puts it. Oh, that's so something that is very slick is that you can see my inventory item in the reflection. I also really like the peeled black nail polish. Portrays a certain sort of person. And they've got an animation for inventory changing, which is I would have been lazier than that. This is the sort of thing where if you don't care much about like the art of game design, you'd be like, well, of course they've got an animation for changing the inventory item, but like that's a thing you could easily leave out. You could just be like, yeah, we'll just have it change. No one will care. Just like fade from one to the other or something. There's something kind of lurchy and humanistic about the movement here. Like I take a sec to get going and then sort of settle into place when it's done.
Simon says, look down. Nice shoes.
Finn, where are you?
Simon
Finn
says,
is in your head.
open the window.
Could you paper a whale, paper whale? Paper whale.
Simon says, open the window.
That's not quite how I remember it.
The window, Scarlet. Simon says, open it.
I know. I'm looking at all the cool stuff. Something, something, something. So I'm like in a dream world. This is all dream text.
Thief!
Oh, enough already.
Simon says, go to the door.
It's interesting that I could just say, no, I'm not opening the window.
Come on, Scarlet. Well done. Now, open it. Ha! I didn't say Simon says.
Oh no. Huh.
Ha ha. Very funny.
So I can pick my
Simon
tone of
says,
response.
Open the door.
Yeah, it's timed, but that looked like a pretty generous timer.
That was locked.
Well done. Now, Simon says.
Complete your first adventure was the achievement I got.
Simon says,
Excuse me.
walk down the corridor. Simon says, keep going.
It's an interesting combination of like decently naturalistic train in terms of modeling and like having all the bits to it, but like the weird surreal dream text on the readables. Take the easy way. There is a glitchy bunny person in a sailor fuku. If I look away and I look back, is it still there? It is.
Wait! Don't look right.
Finn? Is that you?
Hey, Lucy. Also, maybe there might be jump scares here. This feels like this might be a jump scare.
Who are you?
Simon says, wake up.
Okay. Hope this isn't a loop. There's some sort of like maybe flying fox man lunchbox. Do I still have the items picked up? No. Why did I pick them up? Oh, hello. I'm seeing a shadow of the bunny still over there. See on the far wall? Is it? Okay. Follow. No, first I'm gonna look for collectibles. Or whatever. What I don't know what I'm picking up. So this is a different room, a different berth than I was in before. Can I not see I can't see my reflection clearly anymore. I'm now just a silhouette.
Wait, come back!
This gate that I have as a character is very very prominent. Like, I feel like I'm katunk-katunk-katunking around in a way that's atypical for a walking sim of this sort. Got a blanket? This choppiness is also in the game. It's not just a stream thing. Can I turn... What happens if I do VSync every frame? That might be better.
Okay.
It's a lovely disappearing effect. Little particle system there.
Scarlet!
Oh no.
Finn!
Help me! Help me!
I don't have an interaction prompt, Finn. I can't help you.
Quickly!
How do I... Oh, okay.
got
I do
me,
have an interaction prompt.
Help me! Help me!
Whole Umbra? Oh.
What is this
I
stuff?
can't hold on!
It's Umbra, according to the interaction prompt. Kind of an abrupt transition. Very cool imagery of like reaching to help someone and finding that this just like shadow gets on your fingers. I've got a reflection again.
Finn! Finn, where are you?
Is that a sloth on the bag, maybe? Creepy sword with a charm hanging from it. I thought maybe it was like a person on a telephone pole, but I think it's a sword with like an amulet or something on it. Maybe dog tags. Okay.
There you are. Don't run off.
Oh, cool. So... Oh, that's creepy.
Did you put the mask on him?
There are more.
Finn? Don't disappear again.
This is creepy.
Sweetheart, you would forget your head if it wasn't bolted on.
Whose head?
Whose head is a great response to that statement. The adventure, the romance, the savings. Ride today. When's the last time I've been on a train that was not light rail? Probably in Russia.
Oh, that's odd.
What's odd? Oh, Finn's stuff. So like there's stuff that, and I guess this cart is not what you would expect on a train. I still like the reflection. This is probably, by the way, if I were to guess, well, I'm seeing some environment. This might be a real mirror. And by a real mirror, I mean there's a camera outside of the window pointing back into the train, and I'm seeing what that camera sees. I do not have a run. You may hear my dishwasher running in the background. It's fine. I love this weird glitch effect. Got some chromatic separation between the blues to the right and the reds to the, or the blues to the left and the reds to the right. Got that nifty like shimmer going up and down. Finn.
Check you out.
I need to remember to hold down the right mouse button to search.
I'm full of surprises these days.
When did you get into movies? Studio name, pictures, producer, scriptwriter, actor 1, actor 2, movie title. Oh, these are rotating chairs. Weird.
That looks like Grandma.
Does it?
You know, I've quite forgotten where it is we're going.
It's like they're frozen, but you can still hear them.
I think they're
Not
trying
sure
to
I would
talk
describe
to
that.
each other.
You know, I've quite forgotten where it is we're going.
What is that?
That's a gorgeous effect. You can get through it. Okay, so we got... Is that Finn? with a pig mask. We've got rabbit mask, and we've got maybe a baboon mask, a person with a cane.
Who are they all?
That's what I said. Well, rather, I just described them all. Okay. Don't have any inventory items here. Can his grandparents help?
You would forget your head if it wasn't bolted on.
Oh, they moved.
Holding hands.
You daft old sod. You've no better idea than me.
Where we're going?
Ah, well, we'll muddle along together.
These are lovely masks. Like, the masks are clearly designed to be made of real materials. We've got cardboard, we've got a toilet paper tube, I'm gonna say. We've got, I don't know what the glasses are made out of. Maybe pipe cleaners? And then a bunch of yarn. Then Grandma's got, is this paper with hair drawn on it, maybe? And then a bunch of sequins. And maybe puffy paint? Sequins were a thing that I only encountered in I've seen them on fashion. But, like, loose sequins only appeared in my life for about 5 years total. And then I never saw another loose sequin that had not fallen off of a thing.
What a freak show.
Just not the kind of crafts I did, I guess.
I know her.
You know who
Okay.
she is?
No, not quite.
Just a bear head, a deer head or something with the red handprint on the forehead. Deer, I'm gonna guess.
Steve, are you there?
Steve.
Steve was Dad's name.
So is this Mom? So was Dad's name, which means Dad is dead, so maybe Mom is also dead.
Oh, what's he doing here?
Who is it?
He's a bully. Oh, get off! Miss!
Get off would be get off. So he's a bully might not be true.
What's this all about?
Listen to what they're saying.
We saw him before.
Who?
Didn't you see him? He was creeping around. I've got my eye on you, rabbit boy.
Finn doesn't seem to perceive Rabbit Boy.
Burns bright. Do you know her?
Which girl?
Also, Rabbit Boy has a very femme voice. Ooh, I like that. This is creepy. It's good.
I know.
Lion, same red handprint. Is this Dad?
I'm here, Annabelle.
Annabelle. I think it's Mum and Dad.
Really?
I think so.
Is that also Dad? No, that is a different person.
That's Cam. Why does he have a bag on his head? And why is he dancing with our old primary school teacher? Finn.
See the corrugation of the cardboard?
In a
And the googly eyes?
Looks like it.
This audio is good. Like weird jabbering on. Oh, gentle.
braver than I thought.
This weird babbling and like. I don't know what that tone is.
Know her? Know who?
I might have known wherever you were up to no good.
Yeah, that is more googly eyes than a person has eyes. Maybe this one is meant to represent a wart, and these are like gems on the glasses. I do like that the googly eyes are not used for eyes. That's a very, very kid-craft thing to do.
I'm blocked again.
Listen to what they're saying.
I might have known wherever you were up to no good.
Know her? Know who?
They say listen to what they're saying.
I'm here, Annabelle.
The girl burns bright. Do you know her?
What girl burns bright?
Oh, get off! Miss!
Oh, maybe Miss is pulling the boy's hand?
Steve, are you there?
It is not... I don't quite get what I'm doing here. I'm supposed to listen to what they're
I
saying.
might have known wherever you were up to no good.
Pull it! Pull it!
That's your party piece. I thought Grandma was going to kill you.
Don't pull the... Stop. Inspect this emergency feature. Pull the other one as an achievement.
You daft old sod.
Nope.
You've no
same
better
score.
idea than me.
Ah, well, we'll muddle along together.
I like Grandma's sash or scarf embroidered with or printed with flowers.
I'm here, Annabelle.
The girl burns bright.
What girl? And what this doesn't feel like a puzzle. This feels like I just haven't hit the right hotspot somehow. All right, we got
I might have known wherever
primary
you
school
were,
teacher.
you were up to no good. I might have known wherever you were up to no good.
I heard a crunch or crackle.
Know her? Know who?
Lisa, could you... Sounded like something changed, yeah, but I don't see anything. Could you, see if I'm missing something obvious?
Steve, are you there?
Okay. Am I supposed to do them in an order? Steve, are you there?
I'm here, Annabelle.
Here, Annabelle. Okay. I just need to do the conversation in the right order. So...
I feel like I've gone through the looking glass.
Oh, get off! Miss!
I want a faster movement.
I might have known wherever you were up to no good.
Okay. So that and then get off, miss?
Oh, get off! Miss!
Got it.
Okay. Weird. And this one is...
The girl burns bright.
Girl burns bright. Do you know her? And then, do I know who? It should be whom?
Know her? Know who?
Okay.
Got a locket. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is the
Ha! Serves him right.
concretization or the tabloization of this.
Stay and don't get lost.
Pulling it by the ear.
We're not in school, miss. You can't tell me what to do.
Dottie tells everyone what to do.
This maybe toilet paper stuffed into the sink to make it overflow? I think so.
Finn,
Rude.
have you been seeing all of this?
I can see.
Oh, it's Lion and Lioness. Okay.
Very reassuring. It is. It's them.
How do you know?
I dream about them sometimes, but never like this.
I'm not hooming the game, I'm hooming the character.
Where are we going?
And why do I feel like we've forgotten something?
Where are we going? Is it perhaps Blackwood Crossing?
Yeah, what does Rabbit Boy want with Cam?
There isn't much time. The girl is the light.
I've had enough girl trouble. Go and bother someone else.
The rabbit mask is much more, a much more advanced, much more technically complex mask than all the other ones. Like, these are all very lovely masks that, like, are made from kids' arts and crafts materials. And the rabbit mask is sewn and has fur on it, or feathers, maybe. All right. Interact with the door. Hey, it's Finn and me. In a very different outfit.
You might as well have glued that phone to your ear.
I'll go gentle.
She looks happy.
Come on, you promised.
Yeah,
What
different
did I
hairdo,
promise?
different outfit.
I don't remember. But a promise is a promise.
Where are
So,
we going
if-
now?
If I normally dress like this, am I the same age? Am I like in a funeral outfit? So I'm wearing the same shoes, but I'm in like a dark dress and my hair is down.
Bravo, Finn. I'm on the phone.
Is that a... So that's a Blues Brother, but I don't know who the other characters are. Keys. So many of these games, so many like indie games that are relatively high fidelity in their 3D models feel like they have just like extra assets in them. Like, is this coffee cup important for this game? Like, it makes sense to model a bunch of different kinds of newspapers, but like, I imagine it's very hard to be like, well, we can't just have every surface be bare. How do we clutter it up? What do we put on as clutter? And this corner has the decor from another place. This couch does not belong on a train. I like this music ambiance. That
What did I tell you about running off?
piano, I think? I really like this scrolling terrain that's going by. Making trains in video games has always been a little tricky because, like, if you think about it, this train is going on for miles and miles and miles and miles and miles, right? And you don't want to have to, like, design all of that space. And so probably what's happening is we're standing still and the terrain outside is going by and looping. So like you'll see like a little path. See this? Yeah, that road has passed by several times. And So keep watching. Get those bushes. Like, this is definitely a 3D scene. There's that road again. It's all kind of blurred through the window. So yeah, there's just like this backdrop constantly scrolling by.
Come on! Stop lollygagging!
Purse. What? A very 90s purse. And some makeup.
You'll see!
Thermos.
Finn, where did you go?
Yeah. Oh, my necklace is a what's it called? It's not a yin yang. It is a That's the thing that people call a yin yang. Yeah, I'm gonna guess I'm in a funeral outfit. Although I don't know if that makes sense because it sounds like my parents have been dead a long time. Unless, right now, I don't think Finn's dead. On the other hand,
Leaves.
a coin purse with a similarly 90s design, a fountain pen. Who's got a fountain pen? I like the very consistent art style. Like, things feel textured in the same way. Run, Finn, run! It has boats in it.
Well, you are good at running off.
Is that one of those pens that has the multiple kinds of ink? I think so. A lot of very, like, young teen objects in this game.
How are you doing this?
It's a very dream question to be like, how are you doing this? Instead of like, is this real? Cassette player from U Systems? Oh, I remember these kinds of headphones. The metal strip that just sort of stuck out. They were always bad headphones. Having Finn just kind of standing facing away is creepy.
If this is a dream, I need to eat less cheese.
Finally got the acknowledgement that this is a dream. So dirt and grass on the seats. Are we gonna slowly phase into a yield of some sort? Yep. The grass was at Finn's feet before he disappeared. Like these little shimmery things. It reminds me weirdly, so I play a lot of Warframe, and they have, one of the cosmetics is ephemera. You can kind of basically add particle effects usually to your Warframe, so when you move around, it like leaves behind fire trails or smoke or whatever. And one of them that I got for free very early on was the Fey Path ephemera, which left like little shimmery glowing leaves, and it is vaguely reminiscent of these, like, whatever they are.
What on earth?
Which I am very curious. It looks to me like these arcs are updating at a different rate than the motes that are floating around. So I wonder if they aren't like little animations, like there's a little animation of a thing swooping around that's then being placed in the scene. I've been playing around with Gato lately, the game development system, and so I'm thinking a lot about like how 3D objects and 3D effects are put together. Beautiful, 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 beautiful tree appearing thing. This grass is lovely.
That's different. Wait! Finn, don't go up there. Finn, we don't know it's safe.
Got
Wow, it's been years since I've been on one of those. I used to
what are
love
these
it.
called? Something jumpers? Space jumpers, maybe? Space hoppers. Can't get up
Finn,
there.
I need you to put the ladder back and climb down.
You can't come up without the password.
I don't like this, Finn.
Ah,
I'm not playing anymore.
4 boxes.
Nah. Scarlet doesn't know the password.
Got a cricket pat. Angry.
Why'd you have to be such a pain? That's Grandad's cricket bat. A real antique.
So I think that the folks, at least some of the folks that made this worked on The Room, the kind of high fidelity room escape thing.
What's this? That's what you get when you mess.
Ooh, Boar is the name of the dragon. Fucked off beyond all recognition. Big old tire, a staple of a good makeshift playground. Cable spool.
Another one. Saint Finn and the Dragon. Always a favourite.
Blueback.
Dad's old guitar.
Oh,
He could really play.
huh. How do I? Okay, I can put it down. Inspect this once loved instrument. Guitar Man was that achievement. Caesar cabling, 200 meters. We've got the Drowner, a super soaker from presumably the good old days when pressure built up and I assume they sometimes exploded. A milk, what's it called? I'm not sure. And some pallets with red paint on them, hopefully.
Gotcha. I remember this. It's a made-up
Evuber.
language we used to use.
Okay. So we've got kind of like the
Have you seen
what
down
it used to
here?
be like.
Finn?
Oh, this is so
Driving
cool.
the train.
Oh,
I'm not kidding. There's just...
green fingered. Find Granddad's refuge.
You really should see it.
I've seen.
So we're not
Grandad's
moving
house
here.
loads of times.
You're not seeing
Amazed.
what I'm seeing.
Yeah, so moving here, not moving the other side. That's very cool. Got like trees there. That's a great image. Like, I'm thinking of different ways that like Psychonauts 2 has some really cool moments where you're in one space and then transition to another, and it feels very much like going through a portal, but this just feels like, no, in this part of the train, things aren't moving. Incredibly detailed. Flowers. I feel like the prop modeling on this game is the standout for me. Scissors and needle nose pliers and some, I would be inclined to say picture hanging wire, but maybe it's actually like wire that you would use to attach a plant to a support, to a stick that's holding it up. So is this backslang? So Evuber would be, huh? Fubor, blueback. So back for ever something? Ever something for back?
Ace. Princess Scarlet to the rescue.
Wooboods would be woods.
Now, what order do they go in?
Ever woods for back? Four words back.
Grandad used to hide here for hours listening to the cricket.
Listening to the cricket. Yeah, see, here's the wire would be used to set up this sort of thing. So what are my controls for? Okay. All right. Let's actually play this game. Unless I'm supposed to hook them on these hooks. There are 4 hooks and 4 pictures. I don't think that's actually the answer. I'll slowly walk back to the tree. So I think that we've got... this could be... We've got a wooboods, which is woods, foobor, which is 4. It could be 4 woods. And then blueback back, so 4 words back, but I don't know what evuber is.
Right. You listening?
As ever.
Ever
Fubble.
or
Wobbit.
words
Blubback.
back?
No, that's not it.
Oh, the images form a sequence. Yes, this does remind me of Infinity Train, like Infinity Train cartoon, amazing cartoon series where there's a weird surreal train that exists to kind of help young people. Well, I don't know if it exists to help. It exists to put young people through a process of dealing with their shit when their shit has gotten real fucked. All right, so we've got Finn. Okay, we've got the bottom one is Finn going up against the dragon. Then we get my character joining him. Then we get head getting cut off, which is Fubor, and then them holding hands over the dragon is Evuber, so that would be Backwoods Forever. Backwoods Forever. Okay. Which is the place that they hung out, presumably.
Right. You listening? Go! Blubback. Wobbards. Fubble. Everbear.
You remembered.
One of the reasons why some of these room transitions are simpler to do than they might otherwise be is because of the outside world is scrolling by is fake. Because if there actually was a world simulated out there, you would have to be like, well, how do we hide that world while we go through? Oh, super cool. Was the treehouse really this tall? Oh, this is an extensive-ass treehouse. No way this is the actual scale of the treehouse. This is reminding me of, what's the tremendously sad game? About the family who all die. What became of Edith Finch? What remains of Edith Finch? What remains of Edith Finch? The house in that is this elaborate, magically realist, too large house. And this reminds me of some of the architecture there. Boy, so slowly. That tree is just a billboard, just a flat thing. These streamers. I don't have a run button. Let me see what's on this. No, although I will at some point be able to draw and add. No, there's not a run button on the controller, so I assume I don't have a run button either. Yeah, this treehouse is way too big to be a treehouse.
I'd almost given up.
Grandma says, come down and start your homework.
I need you to help with the drawing.
That train is in the real world.
You don't have to leave right away, though, do you?
Is Cameron boyfriend?
I said you don't have to leave right away. You'll stay for a bit.
Yes, of course.
I like the switching from talking to the shade to switching to talk to me. Premium Bago Farts Whoopee Cushion.
Do you remember getting Grandma with this? Her bridge pals were not impressed.
Whiteout, I think. Candle in a jar. I like these lights. Oh, cute cardboard robot? I think cardboard robot.
Do you remember your robot phase?
It wasn't a phase. Robots are cool.
Robots are cool.
Look at all this stuff.
Got a bag. You were never able to catch anyone with your whoopee cushion, Lissa? Yeah, I feel like a lot of people look at seats when they sit down if they're, especially if there's a kid around, not necessarily because they expect a prank, but just because like kids leave shit places and you don't want to sit on some Legos or something.
Fergus scratch post.
Don't feed him. He's been naughty.
Naughty Fergus.
Good kitty, inspect your perfect pet. Got a sock. We've got a sphere made out of cardboard. Rocket. Hot air balloon, which I don't know how it's standing up like that. Maybe those are wires and not strings. A Polaroid. Picture man, excuse me. More candles. Candles, candles, candles. Careful with candles, this place. Got a blank canvas and a fuller canvas.
Are you ever going to finish that?
I don't know. It didn't quite come out right.
I picked sad. More paint. I've got a bunch of planets. Ooh, I like this map rug. That's pretty cool. Some sort of art award?
Art trophy. Did you know Mum won the same prize when she was at school?
Really?
Yeah.
Prize draw. Inspect the
really
shared
talented.
success. Got a pin board with the password photos on it. A Rubik's Cube that has been busted apart. A Tamagotchi. Boombox. Scarlet's stuff. That's my name, Scarlet. Finn stuff. I feel like this place would be leaky. I feel like a lot of these things wouldn't... Oh, cool bird. Like a lot of these things would start to rot before long. I never... I think I knew someone with a treehouse. Am I controlling this climb? I am. It's a little faster than walking, at least. Oh, cool. A makeshift planetarium. It's just a colander.
He's a proper genius.
On a record
when he
player?
puts his mind to it.
What was that?
Pretty cool.
Nothing.
Space, or ace. Oh, space, it's there, I think is what that poster says. this cool lantern.
We should do another dinner time theatre.
So it seems like we were living with Grandma and Grandpa. Mom and Dad died. Maybe Grandma and Grandpa then died. Is that a... I think that's a giraffe trophy over there. Is trophy the right word for a mounted animal head? I think so. Hunting trophy? Yeah. Yep, that is a giraffe. Weird. And some chili peppers? Yeah. Alright, let's talk to Finn, finally, who is drawing a robot, but I don't know what that metal is on top of it. Maybe rubber bands on metal, but I don't know what it's doing. Could be a jaw harp? Okay, cannot talk to Finn. Can I sit down and draw myself? I cannot. Right. Go outside.
Do you want to go on the swing?
Not right now.
I'll push you.
Let's do this first.
I tried to do that, but I didn't get an interactable. This would be a very cool treehouse to hang out in. I like the climbing plants all over it. Is this based around a water tower? Clunk, 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 clunk. Let's do this first. How do I do this first? Oh, I just need to inspect from here.
Find some scissors. And the celly tape, will you?
Celly tape?
Where's the tape?
I think Roscoe took it. Woof!
Hey, Roscoe.
Roscoe.
You're made from paper mache.
Drop.
Woof!
Good boy.
Is that celly tape? I feel like that's a different kind of tape. I feel like that's more masking tape.
Where are the scissors?
Try the planetarium.
Some high top sneakers. This thing is screwed together, not nailed together. That's not what I would expect.
There they are.
Let me just climb this ladder with some scissors out. Like a boss. Intricate tree houses are the sort of thing you used to design as a kid when you made floor plans for fun. Yeah. I remember for a school assignment, we had to, like, as part of studying an animal for class, we were to design a zoo habitat for them. And I went very overboard at designing a zoo habitat for tapirs.
Okay, I've got them.
Well then, sit here with me. Come on, let's get started. We're doing butterflies.
Oh, okay.
You draw, I'll do the wire.
Finn,
So I'm just doing
do you remember the
AD
train
back and forth.
that we were on before? There were some people wearing masks.
Did you like them?
That's not what I meant.
I could make you one if you like.
No, Finn. I want to know why they're here.
Lovely effect.
Finn.
We're all on a journey.
We don't seem to be getting very far. Do you know where we're going?
Why would I know anything?
A fat lot of help you are.
Grumpy.
I don't even know who
I didn't pick that grumpy response.
You know Grandma and Grandad, and Cam, and Mrs. Lyndhurst, and that boy from your school. You mean Mum and Dad. How's that?
Nice. Cut them out for me. I'm all thumbs.
You're not all thumbs. Clicking to cut,
You remember
which is
them.
good.
Who?
Mum and Dad. You can remember.
Don't.
It's important.
Oh,
Not when I concentrate. But I dream about them, and it's like they're right there. Then I wake up, and they're gone.
Can you describe them to me?
I don't know. Dad was very tall, but I suppose everyone was. He let me sit on his shoulders when I couldn't see.
And Mum?
Here.
And what about Mum?
That's enough.
But
You're lucky you don't remember.
you wouldn't say that if you knew.
What's that supposed to mean?
I finished.
No, Finn. What did you mean?
Do you want to wind it up?
Can't you remember them at all?
No,
They loved you very much.
I hope so.
Here, watch this.
how does this... Okay.
That's a good one.
That's super cool.
Watch me.
It's a fun toy.
Oh,
Finn learned magic.
How did you do that?
It's convenient.
I don't know. I just wanted it to fly.
Can you do it again?
I don't know. Cool. You try.
Good old time interaction prompt right up there with press E to pay respects.
It's magic.
Life Giver. Acquire your life powers achievement.
Sorry, Finn. I've really got to go. We'll play later, okay?
Oh no. They're all rubbish.
Oof.
I can't do them on my own.
It's not that bad.
Give life to these terrible things.
I can fix them, see?
Don't.
Oh,
They're no good. None of them are any good.
Finn! Get a hold of yourself! Hey!
Motion regulation's hard.
Finn! Where did you get
Oh.
that?
It's all your fault.
Stop it! Please! Finn! Stop!
So did the treehouse burn down in real life?
Finn, wait.
How long does it take you to get a lighter lit, Lissa? Key in the school uniform jacket. Long enough that your thumb ends up hurting. Yeah, I have at times had a lot of trouble using a lighter. I have never smoked habitually, so I assume that's just a skill you build. Oh, I picked up that key.
Hey! Get lost! No, Finn! You can't just keep running away! I hate you!
Yeah.
What have you done to him?
He deserved it too!
You set him on fire?
Oh! Did you see that?
Give him a black eye. This is Mom.
Sorry, Mum.
People, fear, moths, hush from the bestseller.
Fat chance.
A list of people: Alex Guy, David Jeffries, Ryan Guy, Matt Aldrich, Ben Mose, and Ross Stanton. I wonder if that's part of the crew of the studio.
No. Now you mention it, I haven't seen her since. I don't remember.
If it wasn't unchristian, I'd say it's been a long time coming.
No. Teacher's like, I'm glad that child hit that other child. Little compact there is actually got a reflection map on it, I think.
Funny, Finn.
I don't care!
You again. Who are you?
Is this a young me
Think hard.
or a young mom?
Some things never change.
Dad still poops? What does something's never changed mean?
Ma!
Me and Cam haven't spoken for months.
Really? I thought you were gonna marry him.
You're such a child.
Mr. Cartwright, have you seen Scarlett?
No one else gets to see her.
Help me, Grandma.
Oh, thank God. Anna, you're safe.
Anna, you're safe.
Nobody's safe.
Anna the mom? I think Anna's the mom, so maybe Grandma sometimes calls Scarlett by Anna's name.
Oh, thank God. Anna, you're safe.
You can. Think hard.
Okay, so that's in response to someone talking about memory.
What's going on? What are you doing here?
I don't know what that pairs with.
No. Now you mention it, I haven't seen her since. I don't remember.
I don't remember. Response is yes, you can. Think hard.
You can. Think hard.
Oh, do I have to trigger the exit before I can start pairing? No. Do I need to do it in a certain order? What was your line?
Why can't I remember?
Why can't I remember? Maybe that's you can think hard.
You can. Think hard.
And then kid gets punched and teacher's like, you fucking deserved it, you little monster.
Did you see that? He hit me, miss!
I wonder if moving any faster
I'd say it's been a long time coming.
makes it harder to navigate this space. Like people who, when they did a faster walking speed, people were getting caught up on corners and stuff. Okay. So Grandma says something about Anna.
What's going on? What are you doing here?
What are you, maybe it's what are you doing here? I can't remember. I don't know.
Oh, thank God. Anna, you're safe.
Maybe it's thank God Anna you're safe, and then Anna says, what are you doing here?
What's going on? What are you doing here?
And then Jordan's like, I don't know what's going on, I don't remember. And maybe that's in response to I haven't seen Scarlet in weeks.
Mr. Cartwright, have you seen Scarlet?
Mr. Cartwright, have you seen Scarlet? Scarlet Cartwright. A solid name.
No. Now you mention it, I haven't seen her since. I don't remember.
Is that all of them? I think that's, yep.
Leave my dad alone, rabbit boy.
My son's missing. He's a boy.
A boy, yes. He's nearby, but he doesn't know he's looking for you.
So yeah, Bunny is some other, has some other nature.
He's not my friend! I hate him! And I hate you!
You don't mean that!
I'll get him for this.
You'll do nothing of the sort. Now, let me see.
The voice acting is all great. Forgotten, a Home Alone style thing.
Enough with the persecution complex.
Mum, where's Scarlet and Finn? You're supposed to be watching them.
We watched them, Sweet Pea. We brought them up.
Oh, but Finn.
You didn't watch me! You left me alone!
That's not true. So what? I went on a few dates. That's what people do.
You abandoned me!
When you see her, just tell her to call me, okay?
Brother's got
We've all got enough to deal
an
with.
abandonment complex. Oof.
Oh, Cam.
It's very Infinity Train.
Hold up, will you?
Oof. Locked up the fire extinguisher. It's dark. I'll be gentle.
You don't care anymore! I did it because you don't care!
Wait.
Must Definitely at least some child endangerment. Oh. I haven't talked about. I haven't done hosting duties for a sec. If you are joining us, this is Future Proof Plays. Avery MD and I are part of the game studio Future Proof Games, and we are playing the game Blackwood Crossing by Paper 7. And I maybe need to get some water. So I'm going to take a brief break. While I'm gone, you should, if you have not done so, just visit exploitzeroday.com and see if those puzzles look interesting to play. There's it is a puzzle game where you get to play as a social justice hacktivist, helping people who lack power deal with oppression and such things. Every system you're hacking into is a puzzle that you're solving, and you can make your own puzzles if you would like. We've had some very cool player created puzzles with story in them as well. If you've played like Uplink or another like hacking game where you're uncovering a conspiracy by hacking the systems, it's like that, but the systems are simple puzzles. It's less simulation-y than that. But I am going to be right back. I am going to get water and just a few minutes. So, see you in a little bit.
Life's a foolish game. Do you ever feel the same? Well, maybe we could change. Turn the ship another way. Feel it in the darkness. We're sailing right into those jagged cliffs. Yeah. Some say we've always been insane. Hey, life's a foolish game. Simple equation for an enclosed system. Natural world gone missing. Plus all our CO2 emissions equals degradation. Waste and shifts and mass extinctions. Oh no. But maybe we can change. We sure can't stay the same. 'Cause life's a foolish, foolish game. Possible solution, rewire our connection, maybe less consumption, emerging from a mind of isolation, revalue all that we've been given. God don't work on commission, we make up one big breathing chain, we're quite the same. Hey, life's a foolish, foolish game.
I'm back. Oh, I forgot to stretch before this stream, and I am feeling it. Another thing that you should check out that we do is we have a new podcast, relatively new podcast, called Before the Future Came. It's all about the values of Star Trek. You don't have to watch the episodes or movies or whatever that we're watching. We do a good recap of them, but for each episode of the podcast, we watch an episode of Star Trek or a movie or hopefully at some point a book or video game or something that is from somewhere in the entire wide gamut of the Star Trek franchise, and we talk about sort of the way that Star Trek construes its world, and Star Trek says, "Hey, we're in a post-capitalist utopia where all humans are just about exploration, and we always come in peace." And we talk about, is that actually the world that they're showing on screen? And each episode follows a link from a previous episode. So we started with Star Trek First Contact, and then we followed the link of time travel to relativity, and then which is a Voyager episode, and then we're going to follow. We have recorded this episode already, but it is coming out sometime soon. Follow the link of sort of a mentorship relationship between two women from the Voyager episode Relativity to the opening premiere episodes of Star Trek Discovery. And you'll have to listen to that when it comes out to find out what our next exciting episode will be, which I'm looking forward to recording that episode. It should be fun. But yeah, go to beforethefuture.space, check it out. If you like the idea, we did during the writers and actors strikes, we did some episodes on other utopian science fiction that I think turned out real well. So check those out. You can just search for Before the Future Came wherever you get podcasts.
I do care.
And this is Blackwood Crossing. If you're just joining us, I'm Gregory, and we're game developers who every couple weeks stream about games. This, you may have noticed, this is not 2 weeks after our previous stream. I've had a birthday recently. We were busy, and so basically Melissa's stream got pushed back, so that's why there's such a close timing between the two of them. I think I'll probably play through the next set piece, I think. And if it seems like the game is just about to end after that, cool. But if not, I'll probably call it there. So whatever strange, surreal shift in the world is going to happen up here, I will play through that and then call it. Wrote a newspaper. Which I will wield menacingly as I move on. A stuffed bunny, which is the bunny
Don't you?
that has been wandering around, which I will wield menacingly.
My sketchbook. You better not have been
Doodle
doodling.
dandy, find this moment of teenage fancy. Scarlet and Cam, teenage love. I will also wield this one menacingly. What is that? Is that breath spray, maybe? Right there? That minty stuff you spray in your mouth?
With all our stuff.
Is this what you set on fire? I know you set something on fire, Finn. Yep.
Finn! Oh my god. We're on fire. Finn!
We're on fire is a great line.
Oh god. Oh god. I'm not burning that. We made all this together. You had no right. I'll find something else.
What am I? Oh, I'm gonna go back and burn the lock for the fire extinguisher. Okay. That's cute. I like this as a puzzle. Don't just throw throw it over your shoulder. I desperately want to turn around and just see the whole rest of the train on fire from that. I think actually I was like shaking the fire out, but it sure looked like I just tossed it over my shoulder.
Okay. I've always wanted to do this.
Good fire practice. Point at the base of the fire, and be aware that it will ruin everything you shoot it at, because it fires. Usually, there's powder and foam and stuff involved, depending on the kind. Also, heads up, there are different kinds of fire extinguishers, folks. Certain kinds of fire extinguishers are only good on certain kinds of fires, because like an electrical fire has very different needs from a grease fire or just like a paper fire. Your fire extinguisher will probably say on it what kinds of fire it's good for, and make sure that you have a fire extinguisher in your kitchen. Just in case. I like how the light from the fire is still active. Like, I am guessing, my best guess is that they made this fire effect and then were like, had it in place, had the fire go out, realized that the fire effect was still there, and then were like, that looks super cool. And so they kept it. Because this feels like the sort of serendipitous effect that you get in that sort of situation. It's not... sometimes you would do this because it would be hard to change lighting. Sometimes it's hard to get dynamic lighting. But I don't think that's what's happening here. Oh yeah, some fire extinguishers can be used more than once. Yeah, fire extinguishers have a charge on them. I don't know what kinds you can use more than once. And again, don't just fire it inside your house because it might mess stuff up. One son's adventure leads him to the mother of all storms, the storm and revelation. I don't know what movie that's a reference to.
I'm gonna get you for this.
When I catch you, you're in so much trouble. Stop right there, you little pyro.
What are you doing?
That's cool.
Oh, it doesn't burn.
I have fire powers now? Draw fire.
This rules.
Cute. That is a very cool effect. This has the feeling of, we can make a whole game about these mechanics, and they play it through and it's like, actually, this might work better if it's just a series of set pieces. Firestarter, acquire your pyrokinesis powers, right? Because like, this isn't actually the sort of game where you're choosing, probably isn't the sort of game where you're choosing what powers to use in a certain circumstance. But maybe they were originally thinking it might be. You see, this is a water fire extinguisher, which is only good on solid fuel fires, is that what they're called? Wood, paper, that sort of thing.
Look out!
Aww. So, Finn did burn stuff, and I was sad about it.
I'm sorry. I'll sort this all out. You'll see.
Yeah, I do like the mixture of tragic and fanciful. Ooh, and I like the moon visible at the top of the ladder before I go up. So are we just gonna get a burned out treehouse? No. This looks relatively intact. Scarlet and Finn. Treehouse. We're at night now. Previously, we were here during the day. looking very cool sitting in the middle of a fire. Explore. There's some more pictures around. Oh, these are the same pictures. The ladder is down. I'll be gentle in this circumstance.
Let me help you. I can't stop it! Ah! Oh my god. It's okay.
Yeah. Motion regulation's tough.
I was painting this for you.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I know.
That's a good response. I'm sorry. I know.
Poor Roscoe.
Oh, poor Roscoe. Where do I dump the fire? In the fire pit.
You abandoned me.
It wasn't like that.
It was to me.
No more nights under the stars.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't have.
It's fine, see? Good as new.
Can I light this candle with it? No.
I wanted to start again.
So much for dinner time theatre.
This does feel like we're near the end.
You didn't have to destroy it.
I wanted to get your attention.
I don't think I ever forgave you. I didn't understand.
Forgave you? Okay, so this is a past event. Maybe this isn't the end. Redemption. Redeem your mistakes.
I did it.
My mistakes?
You did.
What? It is not a mistake for an older sibling to have a life, even with a vulnerable younger sibling.
It's all fixed.
You are not your sibling's parent. That is the responsibility of the guardians of your sibling.
Better?
Thank you.
It's okay. It's done with. Are you alright?
I didn't mean for this to happen. I know. I can make it right. You'll see.
I'll set more stuff on fire.
Simon says, go to sleep.
This reality bending kid is a problem.
Are you gonna lie about all day?
Is it an option?
Nope.
What happened to the train?
You're weird. Come on, I'll race you.
This seems like a worse idea than setting things on fire. Is this a land boat? One of those things where you can... Oh, no, this is a regular boat. Okay, that's a little safer. Still, well, actually this looks seaworthy enough. Okay, I'm going to play through unless it... I might stop if it seems like there's going to be another big chunk. Before I do, in case you want to head out because you don't want to see the ending, this has been Future Proof Plays. We do this every couple weeks. I don't remember what Melissa's next game will be, but but it will probably be another small indie game that has sort of something to do with feelings or something to do with language or story. And you can check all of our stuff out at futureproofgames.com, and you should also check out our podcast, Before the Future Came, which you can get more info on at beforethefuture.space. Okay, you got a short list. If you have suggestions for games that we should play, we are always happy to check out cool stuff.
Scarlet, over here!
Especially if it has something to say. So, feel free to send us your stuff or someone else's stuff.
There you are.
Where?
There's the lighter.
My island.
You don't have an island.
It's called Finland.
There already is a Finland.
That's cute.
Mine's better. I knew you'd like it. Now we just have to fix it up a bit, together. And then it'll be perfect.
How can I help?
Have a hunt around and see what you can find.
Yeah, if you have suggestions or, questions about anything else, you can hit us up at fpg.cohost.org. There's an ask box there on the left side. And I think that we've got anonymous asks open, so you can just tell us or ask us anything there.
Exploring, and I'll help you. Warmer! What's that tower for?
It's called a folly. It's not really.
It is called a folly. Pure folly. Find this fanciful hideout.
It's right by your foot.
Yeah, I think it's this thing. I just need to find the right interaction spot. I love the...
A bit of a vase?
That's right.
Have you deliberately hidden all this stuff?
Just go with it. It's an adventure.
I like the video game approach of, to pick something up, you just have someone swipe their hand fast enough that it makes up for any things you don't want to animate. Which is good, right? Because you don't want to spend 3 days animating picking up a piece of paper. It is a waste of effort. Are you doing this hot or cold based on actual direction?
This is the wrong piece.
Oh.
Cold!
Because if I'm going to get warmer here, your instructions were actually not great, Finn.
Getting hotter.
Yeah. Samuel Walden, to see beyond the shores of the common man.
To see beyond the shores of the common man.
So that's the...
Charming.
That's the monogram that was on the Who's the Daddy? An Ego Waiting to be Found is an achievement I just got. That's the monogram that's on the bunny's uniform.
Wow.
Is
Have you seen this statue?
this the founder of their school?
You can't miss it.
Any idea who it is?
I think it's the dad of the family that owned this place before they stopped coming.
Huh.
It's impressive.
I picked gentle.
Scarlet, you were right on top of it. You're red hot. It's right by your foot.
Right by my foot. Oh, there's a gravestone over there. Oh. Wow, that's smaller than I thought. A flag?
What is
Or a
this?
sail?
Part of the sundial. A bit warmer.
Isaac Walden.
Isaac Walden. He was so young.
86 to 94 would be 8. Alas, poor Isaac. Uncover Isaac's past secrets. Is this like a connection to another game? This feels like I should be getting... Feels like it's a clue to something. Like a reference to something.
This place is kind of eerie. Like it's all dead people's stuff.
It doesn't scare me. They're only dead.
I like when you're like, this is weird, and a kid's like, it doesn't scare me, and you're like, I didn't say anything about it scaring. That's cool. I like that. Alright, so that the sundials, there's a name for the thing on a sundial. The gnomen, Gnomen, I think, is the pointy bit on a sundial.
Is this going to take forever?
I like the verb of giving life to inanimate objects.
My big sister.
Alright, Finn, give me a hot or cold. Got one more piece I need.
Warmer!
Okay.
Sizzling!
Chain. Is this gonna be the water for the fountain?
You got it! Where do you think it goes?
You made all this yourself. It's pretty cool.
Thanks.
With his walking speed, it was a little hard to get up that hill. There's still another piece? If he's still giving me clues. Oh. Ah. Alright. Is it this way? Give me a hot or cold, Finn. Okay. Thank you.
Hotter?
There we are. That's the top of the fountain.
It's a piece of the fountain, obviously.
Obviously. Come on, Scarlet.
Right. I see that now.
That's all the pieces. Now you just need to find where they go.
Way ahead of you, kid.
That's everything. Nice job.
Sure, I'll be gentle.
You can come back now.
Finland.
I think I'm done.
Wow.
Don't.
The place looks great, doesn't
I don't
it?
know how I feel about giving kids
Another game.
a shirt with their own initial on them. Maybe he made that.
1,000.
1,000?
Go on.
It's a lot.
1, 2,
I'm gonna get to skip.
4, 30, 147,
Counting is very cute.
351,
That's cheating.
612, 902, 1,000. Come in.
It had maybe 10 of those numbers and you could skip along the way. It's very cute.
Follow.
Oh,
What's he doing?
Follow.
I don't know, Finn.
Follow. Come.
I don't think you should go in there.
Come.
Don't. He died here, you know. He wants to take you away from me.
This is weird.
Come back! Please stay! Scarlet!
Oh, Scarlet's dead. Okay. Or missing or something. It wasn't that Scarlet didn't abandon Finn by going on a date. Scarlet abandoned Finn by disappearing.
Oh my god.
So Finn set the stuff on fire and Scarlet ran away or disappeared or something.
What's going on?
And now Finn is processing it.
What is this stuff? This was mine before you made off with it. You burned someone at school and got sent home.
Oof.
It's like a mausoleum.
Rabbit boy.
That's just creepy.
Which is that's a Donnie Darko reference, right? That poster. And we've got the drawing of Finland right there. Battery, and then the superhero thing.
He was constantly begging Grandma for more film.
Film was expensive, y'all.
Oh, Jesus. This is the island. This is the island in the lake.
This is the island in the lake.
There's no battery.
Is this the battery? Okay.
Princess Scarlet to the rescue.
Do I? Yeah. Slick. It's the paper lock.
I'm sorry they came out wrong.
Whole Umbra.
Oh man, this stuff is gross.
Move like into the flashlight beam? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing?
Don't like the
Yeah.
look, do you?
Reflections and shadows. Yes. We've got some symbolism. That's what the good old symbol is. I like the treehouse weirdly embedded in this cave. Dark Destroyer. Acquire your Umbra Kinesis powers. Excuse me. Back on the train. Okay, I may stop this short after all. Oof. Oh, I don't like that at all.
Oh, Finn, what have you done?
They're gagged? It's creepy. The bunny there.
Thank you, Rabbit Boy.
Gonna find out that Finn is like 20 years old?
Scarlet.
I don't think so.
Look at you. You've got so big. I see you now, sweetheart. I understand.
Ominous. Years have passed since a snapshot of your previous relationship? Maybe.
No, no, no! You've got to be kidding me! I can't be trapped down here. There has to be a way out.
11 rabbits. The future is not the present. This is 12 monkeys.
Too many.
Poster club. Inspect all the film posters in the game. 11 rabbits is too many rabbits.
What's happening?
Creepy.
They look dead. Come on!
I don't think I've got light to bring these to yet. Nope, I don't know how to put it down.
I can't hang on to it!
Okay.
Grandad! I can't reach you! They're infested with blackness. I hate it down here.
Can't, like... Can I put it on another tree? Is that what I did?
Onto the trees.
Okay. Did that free up Grandpa? No. Is there another tree over here to draw it to? Is this moonlight? What am I doing here? Is this where I stop playing for now? Maybe. Do I have inventory? Yeah, I don't. Oh, I can open a window. Aha!
Thank God, some light.
Is that the only openable window? Maybe.
Come on! I've got you now.
Will that get them all, or do I have to find another window? Looks like that got them all.
No, that didn't reach.
Well, thank you for answering my question. So do I need to drag a bridge of shadow all the way from Grandpa all the way back?
Get to reach. I'm gonna spend the rest of my life washing my hands. Come on!
This is a little tedious. If I could, like, turn my view and project it towards a thing, that would be nicer. There it is.
You're coming with me.
Now the light beam, right?
Here, girl. Take this. It'll carry you back up.
Maybe I'm not dead. Maybe I just, like, ran away and fell down a ravine.
Always remember that.
Tried to... committed self-harm or something. Granddad does have great facial hair. That would not work with a real plant,
This had better work.
but I like the chutzpah.
Oh, thank God.
What are you doing down here?
I'm sorry.
You were supposed to be looking for me.
I am.
Child.
Thank you, Rabbit Boy.
Not entirely clear. Well, maybe we still got time to find out what literally happened. Do I just go back up now? Oh, right, we were playing hide and seek.
No, Scarlet. I thought you could save me. You were supposed to save me.
Oh, the light. It's getting cold.
You did all anyone could do. Thank you for taking care of them.
Now that you're back, you'll stay, won't you? You have to stay.
We can't stay. None of this is real.
Are we both dead?
I'm losing him, aren't I? He's pushing me away.
Losing who?
She's trying to help.
It's too late.
It's not too late. His sister holds the key.
I don't understand what's happening.
Me neither.
Stay.
You have to let go, Lucy. Trust your faith and let go.
Lucy. Is Lucy the grandma, maybe? This would be it would be wild if there was a way to lose this game, like if there was a good and a bad ending to this. Like, oh, you forgot to pick up the key in Act 2, and so Finn dies of hypothermia.
Sometimes we push people away without meaning to.
Oh, Cam, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep them safe.
Oh, Grandad.
It does seem like there may have been a literal flight to an island in the lake. In the waking world. But is it... Is this an Edith Finch situation?
The two of you can give him the strength he needs.
But there's so much distance between us.
I like that little snap back into position animation.
I didn't mean to be mean. I wanted to be friends.
That's a little... Sometimes they do want to be mean. Alright. Oh, am I supposed to pair this up too? Do I want to? This is Grandma.
You'll stay, won't you? You have to stay.
Now is it... You have to let go, Lucy? You do have a walkthrough open? Okay. Am I on... Just let me know if I'm not on the right track.
You have to let go, Lucy. Trust your faith and let go.
Alright.
I don't want to leave.
Oh. I don't want to leave. Alright, so... So they all gathered here. It's your line.
You did all anyone could do. Thank you for taking care of them.
That's okay. Unfortunately, it's probably Grandpa first, and then Dad.
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep them safe.
Good old screen space reflections. So the way that this game and most games do reflections on water like this is it actually happens in the, like, after a lot of the image is rendered. So see how there's like a weird white shimmer around Grandpa on the water? That's because the screen space reflections are like, oh, well, the water should reflect something that's near it. Well, Grandpa's near it on screen, so there should be a reflection of him. That's just something you get with screen space reflections. I think you can tune it. I don't know. I've not fucked with it myself.
You did all anyone could do. Thank you for taking care of them.
All right.
Please don't make me go.
There's nothing more to be done. You're right. This is out of our hands.
The two of you can give him the strength he needs.
But there's so much distance between us.
Am I missing a person? I feel like Bully is unpaired.
I didn't mean to be mean. I wanted to be friends.
I guess I haven't listened to this exchange.
We need to rally around Scarlet now. She's been so strong. She was always strong.
Oh. Bully first, then boyfriend?
I didn't mean to be mean. I wanted to be friends.
Oh. My kingdom for a run button. My pinky is just flailing helplessly at shift.
Sometimes we push people away without meaning to.
It's cold in the water.
Killing off this kid via piece of jerky maudlin writing. The writing generally has been very good, but I'm not sure if about this decision. If
Come with me.
My place is here.
But it's so dark.
I sleep.
hopefully Finn just ran away and is getting rescued.
Finn, wait.
Nope.
Finn, don't.
Kid's dead. Fingers crossed for a we're in the hospital and he's okay scene or something. But I'm almost certainly traveling to a funeral.
Scarlet, are you there? Scarlet, I can't see.
Don't worry, Finn. I'll get you out.
This isn't gonna work. I'm gonna need a light.
I hate this stuff. There's too much, Finn. I'll come back. Don't worry.
So I can find fire someplace. I can light that torch.
I'm coming, Finn.
Don't see a thing to light here or a window to open.
The light, Scarlet. I can't reach. Scarlet?
I'm here. I can reach you.
I'm so cold.
Hold on. I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the trigger warning is yet.
He had such spirit. I still have his last piece of homework.
Oh no, this kid's...
Couldn't bring myself to mark it.
I gave him my father's penknife.
He was such a sweet boy. He used to press flowers.
Child death is the content warning.
it's me, Finn.
There's the penknife.
Finn treasured this.
Do you want it?
Who will I pass things on to now?
Scarlet also dead?
Sorry, Grandad. Scarlet?
It's maybe a toy borrowed from me.
Scarlet, it's me, Finn.
I know, Finn. Do I have to be on this side of you to talk?
I used to
Ugh.
stomp on its models. I don't even know why. Can I keep this? It's a good one.
I never knew. I thought he hated me.
I can't draw fire while dialogue is happening.
Where are you?
Maybe I can draw fire from a torch. I'm gonna try that next time, so I don't have to walk back.
I didn't know he used to press flowers.
Well, I do not seem to be able to draw from a torch. Slow walk.
Help me. I'm trapped.
You probably want some flowers.
He had such spirit. I still have his last piece of homework in my desk. Couldn't bring myself to mark it.
Nope. Maybe Grandma? Yep.
He might be gone, but his memory will always be here.
I will. I'll always be here, Grandma.
I'm trying to think about why the child death here resonates with me less than in Edith Finch.
Help me, Scarlet.
I feel like part of it is just that Edith Finch made it clear what was going on very early. It's like, this family's cursed. Everyone's going to die. Is this the last piece of homework? So everyone else gets,
It's not covered in doodles.
everyone else gets treasured memories of Finn, and the teacher gets his last homework assignment. I feel like she's got the short end of the stick.
I think it's time to move on. Close the book.
Thank you, Mrs. Lyndhurst.
To be almost done.
I can't do them on my own! I hate you!
Yeah, Edith Finch was about complicity, and this is sort of like coming to terms with
It's called fish.
just a Huge fucking tragedy.
Finn, don't go!
I don't give a fuck about you, Cam.
Cam?
Scarlet? Is that you?
It's me.
I just want you to know I'm here. If you need me or want to hang out.
Thank you.
Or not. Or whatever. I mean, no pressure or anything.
Yeah, the glitchy effect is gorgeous.
Everything seemed wrong after Finn. After Finn died. I guess I was waiting for it to feel right again. But it won't. I'd wait forever.
I think maybe part of why this is resonating less is...
I'll be back. I promise. There's something I have to do.
I did not get the feeling that Scarlet was actually going through anything throughout this. Excuse me, because, like, so much of it was focused on stuff that happened before Finn died that, like, I don't know what I am resolving by having Scarlet come to terms with Finn's death. Like, did she... Yeah, I just don't... I don't, like... Sad, obviously, is how Scarlet felt about the death. I just don't know what else. Is that just a light? So Scarlet went on a date, came back to find that Finn had burned her shit. Scarlet yelled at him, and so he ran away and drowned?
Finn! I can't
I'm gonna have to remember the password. It's cute.
Scarlet.
Oh, no.
I'm here.
No, you're not. You're dead. It's cute.
Up you go.
I miss you, Dad.
Go on, sweet pea. Mum's waiting.
I'm trying to think of what this would be like in another medium. I guess there are books like A Bridge to Terabithia. Okay, who all is... I think it's Mom, Dad, and Finn are the only ones who are dead. I think. I guess like an Oscar bait film would have this sort of like coming to terms with an incredibly tragic event thing going on. Huge moon, gorgeous. Look at that. Hey, Ghost Bro. Yeah, I think it is a game about orphans, one of whom then dies. Some Dickensian tragedy.
Mum's here.
I know.
I think you need to go with them.
I can't.
I don't want you to, but I think you have to.
Look at her face.
I don't want to look at her face. It's going to be creepy.
Look at her face.
I don't even know if this is a jump scare warning. Am I supposed to draw her face? face. Her face is a lioness with a handprint. Is it the moon? Look at the moon's face. Oh, okay. I just need to interact again. Oh, shit. It's creepy as fuck.
I can't remember what she looks like.
I'll draw her a face.
Finn, I didn't understand. It's going to be okay. I can help.
So, I mean, obviously not literally, but textually, the mom, I don't know, good fucking drawer. Finn's spirit couldn't rest because he could not remember what his mom looked like.
Mum.
That is a genuinely creepy missing face on the mom. Really unsettling. Very well done on that.
There.
Please. Okay, good. I'm glad that's not all of it. Okay.
Thank you, Scarlet. You're a fine girl, and we're very proud of you.
Mum, don't leave me.
We can't stay. You know that.
I don't want to be alone.
You won't be. Finn, it's time to go.
I never meant to hurt you.
I know.
I guess what I am saying
No, I'm sorry.
is that it is insufficient
I love you.
just for a video game to make you cry.
Goodbye, Scarlet.
There is a voice that's calling, and it sings along.
It was a game about the saddest girl in the world.
Through the trees, through the leaves,
This game was gorgeous. I think that so clearly I have problems with the kind of the large strokes of the plot. The dialogue is I think spot on. It felt very genuine in a way that often games struggle with. I appreciate it being willing to give the dead kid kind of be a little shit a lot of the time. Secret handshake is one of the lines in this song. Blackwood crossing. Crossing is not a railroad crossing, but a crossing over into death. Well done, everyone. Okay, that is a decent number of voice actors. Jamie Ballard doubled up, Patikas doubled up, tripled up. Some impressive range on the voice artists. I liked the kind of reuse of props and symbols between the different parts of it. Don't get back together with Cam, though. He kind of... Not sure he's the one for you. Let's enter to continue. Let's see. This is a video game. If I press enter to continue, do I just like show up back in the treehouse and get to experience the tragic end again? Or is there a post-credits thing? Cam was fine. Just like He's kind of a boring boyfriend. What do I get? Like a developer's... okay. Good. I do get some sort of capstone. So am I older now? Oh. This is a version of the mom mask. Masquerade. Collect your mask from Finn. What was... So did I... Wait. Did I wake up on the train and find a mask made by the ghost of my brother? What happened? And also, what does happen if I hit continue? Do I end up in the treehouse? No. Okay, I just see this shot, which is maybe me older, maybe? And then Finn made a new mask for me. Huh. Well, yeah. So that was Blackwood Crossing by Paper 7. These folks are still working. They're doing a lot of work on larger projects. They spent some time doing projects for Dreams, that Media Molecule game that was like a PlayStation VR thing. And they've been working on some other stuff. You can check out their work on their website. And yeah, I have become an aficionado of the walking sim about a family tragedy. your Edith Finch's, your what's that other game? Common enough. I think that often, like, exploring, if you've got a game where you're like, I want to explore a space, I want to interact with objects. You know, I've Gone Home is another kind of family tragedy thing that notably turns out to not be as huge of a tragedy as you think it might be. But I think that, like, if you're doing a person scale thing, exploring a space with objects, and you kind of want it to be like surreal or symbolism-y, then oh yeah, Mundawn, yeah. I think you naturally go to like domestic tragedy as a thing of like what's an emotionally charged thing you can pull out. So I think that's probably why this sort of thing pops up so much. Yeah. I think part of why this didn't resonate with me is that I don't tend to like kind of nihilistic, there's nothing anyone could have done stories, right? Because this is a story where, like, no one did anything wrong, right? Like, a teen had a life and lost her temper with her brother, and her brother, who was also a child, went off and had an accident, right? Maybe the grandparents could have kept a tighter rein on the kids, but I don't know that that's the case either. And like, I don't know. It may be a simplistic taste on my part that I kind of want a story to say, and then what, right? So what do we take away from this? And this story is, I think, very honestly being like, sometimes people die and sometimes sad stuff happens. So yeah, that's Blackwood Crossing. Melissa will be streaming something in probably in 2 weeks. And you can find all of our stuff at futureproofgames.com. You should play Exploit Zero Day. It is free. You can play an entire season of story, and then if you want more story, we're currently finishing up for the season of story that we spent a long time on, called Headless Swarm. And you should also check out the podcast that myself, Melissa, and Lucy and Chat are on. It is called Before the Future Came. You can just search for Before the Future Came in your podcast app, or you can go to beforethefuture.space. And yeah, I think that's it. If you want to keep up with our streaming, we do our best to keep our streaming page updated when we pick our streams at futureproofgames.com/streams. We don't always do great at that. I especially don't always do great at that. And you'll usually get a stream date at least a day in advance on co-host or Twitter. Otherwise, if you subscribe to the channel, you'll get notifications, and if you subscribe to Avery MD's channel, you will get notifications for when they do theirs in a couple weeks. So thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your weekend.